Welcome back to the Truth Be Told Show, episode 5. Nikki, how you doing? Welcome back to the show. I missed you.
Hey,
how was your trip?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, whew.
Good.
I'm moving to Dominican.
Are you up?
Oh
my God.
Yes,
All
just
right.
like that.
Oh, for real? Okay. Well, today's topic is the neighborhood. Why the neighborhood does not raise the kids anymore. All we can do is shake our heads.
That's it.
Because these kids are off the chain now.
Yes, pretty much.
You know, back when we was growing up, I actually got more whoopings and scolding from the neighborhood mom next door, or the grandma down the street, or the convenience store owner. These days, I mean, what you think?
They're definitely off the chain. Where are the parents is what we want to know.
And I don't know if it's so much the parents. I mean, I tell everybody that know me, you know, if you see mom messing up, do what you got to do. What I think the problem is, these kids are so not scared of nothing that you don't know how they're going to react. Mm-hmm. Now, if you do catch something that's doing something wrong and they react a certain kind of way and respectful, then you got to worry about the parents coming to approach you. The sad part is that the village not raising the kids no more.
Right.
These kids are not afraid of anything.
Yeah.
These kids don't have no respect no more.
Right.
And a lot of kids, if you see them, a lot of kids, you go out there and talk to their parents.
Right.
You know, I coach football, everybody know, and I deal with certain kids. And some kids' parents don't play. Some kids' parents, you don't know who the daddy, you don't know who the mama, you don't know who the child is.
Right.
So, you know, I did a couple of research, and it's not really a race thing, but I can't really say. I had never raised a white child, so I can't say what a white home is supposed to do. But right is right, wrong is wrong. But what I'm saying is,
they're off the chain too.
What I'm saying is the 90% of the kids that I come around or coach, not on purpose, are African American kids, and it's sad. I got a lot that's very respectful, but I see a lot that going, like the pants off their behinds, you know,
sagging foolishness. And you know the crazy thing about it is they don't even know what sagging, where it originated from. That's prison. And when you're sagging, it's pretty much saying that, hey, this is what I'm down with. I'm down with. Can I say this? Can I say it?
Say it, truth be told.
I'm down with the Dookie Love.
Oh.
I don't know how else to put it. You know,
Yeah, it's sad. I mean, I wish I could go around with a paintball gun and shoot every last one of them in the ass. So, truth be told. And also, you know, at one time I was at a driver's license place and I seen a kid. He was maybe no older than 16 years old, and he failed his driver test.
Okay.
And
so
he was.
Can read?
Nah, I guess he hit a cone or something. I don't know what it was behind it. But anyway, the mom was trying to, you know, comfort him.
Right.
And he went to cussing and saying he hate her and this and that. And I'm sitting there
Because
like.
he hit the cone and failed the test.
He was sitting, I'm talking about going off on mama. And I'm looking like, okay, I want to go over there and grab the little joker by the throat. But I know, like, what I'm getting at is the problem is, if you see wrong with kids, you can't do it no more.
Right.
Meaning you can't, another father, another adult can't go talk to that kid in the kind of way, because then you got to worry about the jail getting you, you know, disorderly conduct on the kid.
And pretty much, not to interrupt you, but it all started when they changed the laws to allow these kids to be able to call the police on their parent when their parent disciplined them for something that they've done wrong, which of course growing up, my parents, if you do something wrong, auntie gonna get you, your uncle, your daddy, the neighbors. But now they've given these kids too much power over their parents, so the parents are afraid to discipline
But you know
them.
why? You know why they give them so much power?
Why is that?
Because Cobb County want to get them. Okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying
But that's
is
everywhere though.
No,
you can
I know
dial
that.
911
But no, what I'm
on
saying,
your
what I'm saying is that, like when I had a group of kids. Okay, I had a football team, 11, 12 year olds, and I wanted to take them on a trip, SCARE program.
Right.
Okay, I called Cobb County. I said, how can I get these kids into this program so they can know what jail is, they can know what the lifestyle is, so they won't do it. And the lady told me, no child can go get in this program unless he has a record
Right.
already.
Right.
Okay, so somebody tell me what kind of sense do that make? A child has to have a record
Yeah.
before he can go into the SCARE program, so he won't have a record.
Right. Because of prevention, you were trying to do that for them, but I mean, it's just the way this whole system is designed a lot of times. Again, for the parent is afraid to even discipline them, and let alone they throw their hands up and just wash it like, you know what, you do what you want to do. So that's why you see kids walking down the street all the time of night. That's why you see kids getting in trouble. That's why you see kids getting shot.
What happened to that curfew? What happened to that curfew? Did they still got that curfew up?
You know what?
I haven't heard anything about it. I mean, they can't be, because I go bowling with my family 11 o'clock at night and got kids out there. Matter of fact, you got kids 15 years old smoking cigarettes in the parking lot,
smoking weed, smoking everything.
I mean, it's sad, like I said, and you can blame the parents to a certain degree. I think a lot of parents, no excuses, but you got a lot of younger parents. So a lot of parents want to be the kids' friends instead of the parents.
That's the wrong move.
And you know how my mama is.
Yeah.
I mean, she give me anything I want, and I was a baby. I was a mama's boy. Quote unquote, still is to a certain degree. But at the same time, when my mama get upset and start talking Spanish or English at the same time, I knew my behind was in trouble.
Right.
But what I'm getting at is I didn't fear just my mama. I feared the coach at the other team. I feared my aunts.
Right.
When we was growing up, if one did wrong, y'all got one.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't do it no more. But back what I was saying about the jail system is, it's just hard it's hard to see these kids that fail, and it's like society wants them to fail.
Right.
Because they live off it. Because the government gets paid by every inmate that's in jail.
Right. Absolutely.
So they get a benefit out of locking kids up.
Absolutely. And then that's one less person that they have to deal with in society. They remove them from society so they don't have to worry about, okay, hey, this person is burglarizing someone's home, someone's car, killing somebody. So it's kind of like a process of elimination.
And you know what, one thing that bothers me too, speaking of that, when I coached at a certain high school, I can't say the name, but I ain't got no problem saying it.
I know, but we don't want you.
Okay, because I truth be told.
I heard that.
All right, listen.
Okay.
So I was at the high school coaching, and I used to get there early sometimes. And I went to a room called SSI room, or it's like indoor suspension. When I walked, ISS.
Yeah.
And when I walked in the room, they had all the kids facing a wall. Now these kids got to stand up facing a wall all day long. Now all that does is get them used to being in jail.
Isolated. And you know what? Who in the hell came up with timeout? What is
That's
timeout?
who came up with timeout. Johnny, little Bobby, timeout. That's who came up with that.
It's called my foot. No.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh, okay.
But like I was saying, it's the neighborhood. It's think about this here. The way we're going right now. Think about where we're gonna be at 20 years from now.
Oh gosh.
On our porch. What the world gonna be like?
On the porch with pistols.
Because it's like they want the kids to do wrong. Meaning they don't promote it, but it's like any little thing they do, lock them up. Nowadays kids. Matter of fact, my child, for instance, was came to school to visit. And my child, he don't talk.
Right.
Okay, he was about to get jumped by a gang because he had some LeBron James shoes on. Now, if my son would have defended himself, he was going to jail with them.
With them, right.
But I guarantee you this, I'm going to say it.
No.
If that gang jumped on another particular child, it'll be some problems. They would arrest every kid that they think had something to do with it.
Gotcha.
And it's sad. I got a couple stats that I want to share with y'all that it's very sad. And like again, it's not a black, white, purple, green situation. But when we come back, I'm gonna break it down for you, and we're gonna get deep with these stats. Truth be told, be back 212.
Hey, this is Truth Be Told. We're out here at Margarita's Mexican restaurant. It's cold as hell, but we'll be right back with more truth to be told. I can't feel my hands.